Alright, hello everybody, my name is Ash. I'm bringing you some more Dark Souls Remastered. I'm going to continue fighting these enemies that are lightning resistance, and our divine straight sword is practically broken, so we might as well just use this Boulder Side Sword, because it is a good weapon. We just don't have scaling for it yet. And also, these guys do have well, the spears aren't too bad. But we do actually need the spears because it's part of their items. So we're going to put on the gold serpent ring for now. And look at that, 3 sunlight medals. And by my watch, we only need 1 more and we can start maxing out our covenant. But we don't need to do that yet. We do that. New Game Plus will do that. For the time being, we can get away with just being a Dark Moon. Now, go through here, drop down, and there are 2 items that we need in this room. And it's not the Havel armor that we get in these 2 chests. It's actually Havel's Greatshield and the Dragon Tooth. So these 2 weapons are partly unique, so you can cross them off the list and we're good to go. Now, the funny thing about Dragon Tooth is you can actually, if you look at the defense stats here, well, for any dragon weapon gives you a boost in defense for magic and flame, and that includes the one that isn't a dragon cut, but it's a dragon tooth. But you know, the tail axe is actually, that one's a demon. Never mind. The tail cut dragon weapons have the same effect. So anything that's dragon related has that little quirk about it, and you don't really get anything with Havel's Greatshield, but it does have a unique ability to it does have the unique ability. Oh, wow. Fuck shields, right? Occult Club. And that saves us. That actually saves us getting us the divine or the occult ember. But we're gonna go into that area anyway, so I'll show you where that is. But occult does weapons against gods and has 8 scaling in faith. And it actually, and the way you get occult is it's actually a +5 divine weapon that's been ascended, so it is high. It does high damage, and it is higher than what we've got at the moment, so we'll put it on for now. This door is locked, so we're going to skip that. We're going to make our way upstairs. I heard a dude running around. Anyway, get more mimics in here. Like I said, oh yeah, you miss and you fucking open. It's a slow-moving weapon, but now, funny enough, this occult weapon is actually good against one of the bosses that's coming up. I don't know why. Maybe because it's a servant of the gods. But you'd think the occult weapon would work on both of them. But, yeah, one of them actually is weak to occult. I think it's Smo that's weak to occult. Look at that! We've got the symbol of Avarice! Fucking sick, mate. That's great. This is a unique weapon. That's a very rare. You don't need it, but it's very rare. Ups your item discovery. Doesn't unfortunately it caps at. It doesn't stack with the ring, so it's kind of annoying. But you get a boost in souls gains, which does stack with everything else that can provide that bonus. Monster head resembling a treasure chest. Once an ancient god, it is said this is the symbol of shame imposed on a long-lost clan, exiled for the sin of avarice. Wearing this slightly raises soul absorption and item discovery, but also affects the wearer with the curse of the branded. Which basically means your health drains as you're wearing it. There we go. Charmer. Be wary of chest. Imminent right. These guys take a lot of damage from the Occult Club. And we will need to farm these guys for their shield, sword, and spear. So be wary of that detail. Okay, we need to unlock that door. From the other side, that is. Oh, this guy's a spear knight. Now, that guy down there, just like any other, but he drops 2 Titanites instead of 1. And I think that's kind of like a reward because of the tight enclosed space that he fights you in. Because it is a pain to fight him. And there's nothing really over here, so we can just move on with the rest of the area. We'll see, if I want to upgrade this weapon as well, it will take white chunks to upgrade it, and then eventually a white slab to max it. So this is a high level, this is a pretty high level weapon, like I said, it's pretty much the same damage output as my Astora Straight Sword, if it was fully repaired, that is. Okay, look, I'm getting Onion Bro here as well.
Whatever can be done. Ah, you again. Let me guess. Were you repelled by the Silver Knights? Ah, don't be ashamed. 'Tis the fate of vanguards like you and I. I'll think of something. We can overcome this together. This is quite a fix. We'll need another 3, no, maybe 5 bodies. Quite a fix indeed. This is quite a...
Now, it's supposed to be a 3-on-1 fight, but luckily they don't aggro, so... you can get away with just walking in there and killing one at a time. Also, a good thing about these respawning Silver Knights is they give you practice against the Black Knights, even though, well, the Black Knights with the swords and maybe the halberds, but they're good for practicing your parries, and you get quite a lot of, well, you get 1,000 souls per kill. Demon Titanite, 2 of them. Alright, let's talk to Seigmeyer again.
Oh-ho! What's on your mind, friend? Wait, you defeated those monsters? Fantastic! I'm saved! This Knight of Katarina hereby commends you. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
Tiny Bean's ring.
Be warned. Gallantry entails great risks. Next time, give me a chance to come up with a plan.
Okay, he will move to Firelink now, which is where we can get a miracle, which is very missable. He'll gift us a miracle. Now I'm going to go back this way because it's quicker. I mean, it's not that much quicker, but basically we need to go back up here and through that door there. This spiral staircase is like overlapping the other staircase. Okay, and you get a Titanite demon in there. We could just mosey on past him. Silver Knight armor. I approve. Silver Knight leggings. I also approve. And we've unlocked every route that we can now, which is good. Searching for a world to invade. Still searching. Oh, what do you get? Silver Knight Shield. Actually a decent shield. So we're going to cross that off of our list. Where is it? Silver Knight Shield. I wasn't farming, but I was going to see if I can get summoned for an invasion. Maybe the way to go would be using an orb. See if we can invade the world of the guilty. Got a magic shield in case we get sorcerers. There we go. Now, there is another unique weapon we can pick up. Which I will do in a second. And after that, you don't really need anything else. So look, invasion cancelled. Wah, wah. How disappointing. Anyway, the unique weapon is over here. And it is a Dragonslayer Greatbow. These guys drop unique weapons, but they're not they're not required for the trophy. You can actually pick up their demon lightning spears, which are like poor man's versions of Ornstein's spear. Ah, down you go. So much them fucking wings do you. Get some demon titanite. And also blacksmith. Giant blacksmith.
Who are you? Forge your weapons. Talk, 'tis no good, but forge, very good. I help any time. Talk, 'tis no good. No one home, everyone gone. But you, friend, you talk. I no talk, but happy. But you are but
Alright. This guy sells us, like I said earlier, not, well, it's not that much lower, but, you know, instead of, he also sells twinkling, so we don't have to farm that. We can just pump out a load of souls. Green titanite, large titanite, good stuff. I'm going to grab this stuff because we haven't got it yet. The giant halberd is actually one of the unique weapons we need to pick up. Can farm it off the sentinels outside, so there's no need to buy it here. And giant armor, if you want to play as your giant dad build, you know, here it is. So I've got the chunks for this, so I've also got normal chunks for that, normal chunks for this. And this requires twinkling. Don't have enough strength to wield that though. Hold off on that though. We'll point out it can do boss weapons, so let's have a look. I'm pretty sure. No, I can't change anything yet. But yeah, get Solar Sif for Artorias. It's plus 10 weapons and the sorcerers and the catalysts can be changed over to boss weapons right now. We can actually change one weapon to lightning. Oh hell, we can downgrade the spear to be plus 10, and then we end up with another boss weapon. But I'm going to do all the boss weapons at the end when we were doing at the end of New Game Plus 2. When we got the last soul and we've got all our weapons together, we could do it all at the same time.